Outside of art chat, you know what I really enjoy? You will never guess this. You will never guess this one. It's VTubers. Said I can't touch grass, I'm allergic. So, without further notice, I will stay indoors as much as I can. Money. That's so true! Exclamation mark tip and chat to tip the sheep. Money. Are you guys ready for more VTubers? More! On the topic of AI, chat asked me to go and react to the origins of Noodle-sama. How a turtle accidentally created the perfect AI streamer. We did react to a Noodle-sama video in the past. If you guys haven't seen this one, I would highly recommend checking it out. There's so much about this that I've never heard of. So, stay excited. Let's go.
I feel sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Oh, wait, they have a tech.
Hello. Neurosama is the
Is that her actual voice?
#1 AI VTuber in the world. And her training data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now, oh god.
She can
Not like this!
talk, sing, change her form. She plays games. She reacts to fan art. Has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can prank call, and can
Was that Camilla cute? I love Camilla.
even flip.
Oh, see. Did you guys see that bag flip? That's crazy. Wonder if I can do that.
But more than any other AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And
That animation is so cute. Who made this one? That's so beautiful. What the heck?
today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu.
Oh, sheepers. Have you guys ever played Osu before? That game was rough. Any Osu enjoyers in chat?
Neuro's creator, Vettel,
Vidal, dude. First name is Vidal, last name is Johnson.
Wait a minute. He has a surname. Hold up. Is this real?
You are technically a cereal flesh bag, and more specifically a mosquito. Cold fish maybe.
That is so brutal. What the heck?
Very simple. Alright, it could not be more obvious.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
yeah.
Is it actually pronounced Vettel and I've been mispronouncing it the entire time too?
Yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December
Wait, was she the anteater? Is Neurosama actually an anteater? Yeah.
19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not only at this
have you guys seen this one before? Let me be like a little bit smaller. We have this one too. Oh god, I forgot I have 200 VTuber models. It's me, Noodle-sama. You should go and subscribe to Kuromiya Lotion on twitch.tv. Do it, you little baby. Do it, you little coward. Sup with Prime today or else I will live in your toaster forever. I've never once in my life been this flat before. Terrible experience all around. I think that's so cute. I knew I recognized the outfit from somewhere. That makes perfect sense now.
adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first song on January 4th, 2023, reaching
What, she's a singer too? That's so cute. All right, Ted, now that I have realistic competition, how do we feel about it? I'm kidding! She would win anyway.
50,000 Twitch followers. And
Whoa.
then she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something that starts with
Oh my
Hollow but
god.
isn't Hololive.
Well, I definitely pushed
This is what you guys were talking about before. I'm too worried to show that on stream and also get banned today on my actual birthday, so let's skip ahead a little bit.
Nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time
Happy
ChatGPT
birthday!
and AI
Thank you,
art were
thank you!
entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
I cancel half of these on stream, I'm gonna get in trouble.
there was a massive backlash to AI and warnings everywhere. Neurosama became an example of ethical AI, using training data that isn't stolen.
Oh, wait, so there's good training data for AI in general?
Vettel joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Every time I see a programming window, I don't even know what these are called. It gives me so much anxiety. I never in my life programmed more than copy pasting stuff for like getting chat assets and stuff for the stream. And when I first had to do this, I pee poop with my pants every time. I would despawn if I had to look at this for a living. Make this make sense? This is like me trying to read a language that I don't understand.
You trying to flirt
Oh,
with
pop
me?
me in the... What? No. Ew.
At some point,
Could you imagine? You create your own AI, but they do start flirting with you. What would you do? What would you even do at that point?
he even found himself on her head like a little turtle hat. And whether he liked it or not, that's where he's
Cute.
always placed in every collab and every
Oh.
piece of art. This
It's because he's short. So whenever you see a VTuber collab, have you noticed that the taller, bigger streamer, everyone over 6 foot, puts all of these itty bitty little guys on their head? This is why. Gotta let you see what we see. You can't reach the gameplay.
man tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. That'll
He's got the dumpy! Indeed!
worked hard on Neuro on and off stream, giving her even more
All of the animations in these are so good.
capabilities, less latency, and
Wow.
expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and
Wow.
game shows.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Rexon.
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice?
How does the voice work? Is it voice samples like for Vocaloid, or is it different? I think it's like a Microsoft text-to-speech. Oh, wait, like Muton on our stream?
It's my birthday. Mouton for president. Happy sheepiversary.
Dang, would be iterative learning, so she would speak better with practice, but all AI did. I'm just wondering like where the voice came from originally.
Evil was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis
snap.
into Neuro and her evil twin.
Dang! And then there was two. Chad, can VTubers just do that? Could I do that? Could I just go, and then there's two of me? Wait, that sounds like a great idea. Do you guys think I should just like give birth to more Lulus? Birthing stream? Clickbait? Crying in the thumbnail? What if I just... No way! Oh, shit! I'm still curious about the
Neuro would
voice.
stay closer to her original range while still improving.
Wow.
But Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took
Whoa.
control.
Whoa,
they
whoa,
call
whoa.
it the Aberdemon.
Try it
Okay, you had me at
with
possession.
me. Let's all scream together.
Whistle.
Yo, tell the Yoro, tell them yo.
That was a short
If
reverb.
only my
Tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh?
What are those sound bites, bro? What is shit for real?
Style.
Beep boop.
I'm glad that AI also thought screaming during the ASMR would be funny.
Are you done?
Also, I should mention
Oh, the filter. You guys were talking about this in the comments. Evil is all of us, the true hive mind.
after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would
It's Lena! It's that cooking stream we watched! That's so cute!
hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's
Alright, say goodbye to the VOD chat. Dang!
Right, so
Are
we're
you-
gonna add the filters back on, and I regret.
the whole... The whole cage!
caught in 4K.
Damn!
Why did you say that? Why did you say that? She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is allowed
You're like, well, actually, she went rogue. That's not my doing. I would never program an option. Never mind.
to swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
this game, this map, this stream, everything.
If it sucks, hit the bricks, child.
This added emotion in her voice gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing.
Oh, wait, we can't do a singing clip. I'm gonna get in trouble. DMCA. No more singing. I don't want to get demonetized forever.
That remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be confident,
You have the
sassy,
one mad?
and loves
We
to
have the one
gaslight plus
Helldivers.
Riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets are gone.
But now it's evil.
She just wants to be unhinged. She just wants to go AMC. Go crazy. Go AMC.
Typing her long, rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi fruit.
Is that how you pronounce lychee? Or is that how you actually pronounce it? Please don't make fun of me. I'm not American. ADHD rants be like. Me talking about Silent Hill be like. She said it wrong? I say lychee. Yeah, me too.
Eat the fruit from the banana tree, and you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short, and you can keep George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever, and he will never die.
I'm in.
It's kind of like AI zoomies. But
Perfect
the really
streamer.
cool differences come from evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, evil is,
People
well,
are
something
not
like her
real.
evil
We are all
counterpart.
vertical sheep.
She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat.
Aww.
You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I should just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I
This is so cute. What the heck?
get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights. Women shouldn't have.
She got filtered. Wait, this is great. I wish more people were by the good opinion filter. Can we download this? Can we apply this to more people? Censorship what?
Oddly enough, many people point out that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship? Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Who's the other VTuber? That one's so cute.
Evil
Wow.
didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about
Whoa.
harpoons.
Harpooning people. Harpooning non-people. Life is good.
That's where all the harpoon comments came from under that video we made. Now it all makes sense. Evil Noodle Lulu collab when nobody understands what it's like to be God these days.
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 girls that...
Little shake. You know what I miss? In horror media specifically, that like early 2000s shaky cut when something was like possessed or evil, where everything else pauses and the character goes like with the million cuts to make it look more choppy. I miss that.
that can stop a harpoon.
Okay.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vettel makes
Our birthdays are so close together. Happy late birthday.
it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone,
Oh.
namely Vidal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to subsequently apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party.
written by ChatGPT.
With
No! Oh, that's so sad, so tragic. Can we get like 5 more gifts? This is really sad.
sincere regrets and a promise of improvement. Your name.
Evil
90% of business emails I get, business scam emails I get are like that. Hello, Twitch streamer name here. We would like to invite you to our AI-generated slop event. Please confirm if you would like to attend. There's a sheep ton of those scam emails. The press conference background! background. Chat, should we do that? Next year, April Fools, should we put up a press conference background?
Even tried saying
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her,
Did it work?
and he never came. With just how much rain
Wait, is she able to start her own stream like that? Is this real? And end her own stream? That's crazy. This is how you get Skynet.
RAM and recall has improved, this
VTuber
personality-forming
Skynet.
event sticks with evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are.
Aww.
And we're really happy we can play with you today. And I hope that we can play more.
That's so sweet. I think it's technically Vidal pressing the go live. And then he still didn't show up to the birthday. This is so sad. What the heck?
Definitely when the swarm hyper-gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vettel loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids.
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
And just wants money. But it will be interesting
He's just like me for real. That's not true though. I say happy birthday to you all the time.
to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab
Wait, is Neuro Annie's voice? Because it said both of Neuro's parents.
actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you. That was beautiful. I'm in. Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
With the two
Sorry, the clown outfit is beautiful. Annie drew the models. Whoa! Wait, that's so cute. What if Annie is also AI? No, Annie seems real. I saw Annie struggle in a video game before. Annie must be real.
two twin sisters and Vettel as their alcoholic father, typically the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has two
Okay, my question got answered.
silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat
That's so
siblings, the
cute.
fox and turtle struggled a
Did you say brat siblings or rat siblings?
lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Oh god,
Sure
it's another
thing.
one of
What
these?
does it say?
It says Vidal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
Oh,
What?
I love your mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
You're not my mom. Sorry.
I am your
Sorry.
mom. What?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
not the Uwu crying eyes.
Sorry, please. Bye. See.
You're not.
Oh,
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
this is the Ninja Turtle sequel I'm afraid of.
But then they discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you
A
offer
cookie?
her a cookie if she behaves?
Yeah, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
I can't believe that worked!
And I'll give another cookie
Blah, blah, blah,
if
blah.
you don't tell me to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the swarm, became pretty attached to this AI
This
family
is so
dynamic.
cute.
Something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vettel and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream. Especially that one
Oh
time
my
Vettel
god! The voice art is... What happened there?
accidentally went into debt.
$30 million!
Exclamation mark Etsy in chat to claim it.
$30 million!
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
If you get married and then divorced, does your debt get split? Holy shit.
Does
Wait.
it?
Chat.
No,
We're doing the marriage stream tomorrow.
No.
Right-
Wait, does your dad split? That's crazy.
No,
No,
we're not.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm 150 million in debt, okay?
Wait.
Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else, 37.5 million in debt. Alright?
Oh my god.
Keep going. I only have to marry what, like 15 people? I've sold.
Wait, hold on. I'm actually curious. Did you see that? So it's $29.99 for the plushie, right? I'm going accountant mode. This is crazy. This is crazy taxes you have to pay. That's insane. And they sold how many? 5,240,000.
browser history.
Boy, I'm an adult. I can Google what I want. I'm on enough government lists already. What do you think is going to happen? The FBI is giving me a stamp card and a bonus? Oh my god, I can't even read that number. I don't know what's income tax in America, like 20%? This is crazy. 157.156.506. That's like $157 million in plushie. Not sold, gave away because the free giveaway code was put in chat and had no limit. No wonder he is a quadrigazillion in debt now. Oh no! Oh no!
Solve debts.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends.
This is kind of
But
cute.
with all the collab partners and female VTubers to ship with Vettel, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days.
Man, I love fan stuff like that.
Vettel
That's
was
so
very
cute.
smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams
It's
with each of the
Lily.
twins. We have Cottontail, cooking with Onijairai, and interview
Kitty's cooking stream was so good. Did I mispronounce
You
that
with Code
too
Me?
the entire time? I thought her name was Kitty. Like the rice.
Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao.
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
Playing D&D with Snuffy.
What would you like to order? He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please. I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
Switching models with
What if she's also lactose intolerant? No, he mispronounced. Oh, okay. You can never pronounce anything wrong. If you say it that way, then that is the way. Nice. I am the new dictionary for pronunciation. Yeah.
Camila.
Happy birthday, thank you!
It's so much fun!
Here comes the boy.
Cute!
Move more, you're such a slug! Is there a new toggle?
I hope not! Camilla, don't get to you. Oh my god, don't get to US, Camilla.
stream and acted as Evil's therapist.
yeah.
That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
That's so sad.
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vettel's credit card.
We're doing the chat. This is a sub goal this time. You guys can go shopping for me.
Serper took Neuro to dog school, just in time
Cute.
for Vettel and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
This is so cute. You know what? If Skynet is taking over and this is the voice of Skynet, I don't even care anymore. That's adorable.
Lena did several cooking streams and
Oh, the
notably is
carnage.
getting married to Evil before even Vettel and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and
she
she
call you
deserved
cunt
it.
Roasted. They gave her a body. I really want to see her in one of those VTuber robots that get toured around the convention that I took part in. Do you think she would run people over?
Oh, may she reign over
No.
bitch kingdom.
Chill!
Alright,
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job. Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy
Wait, so they did a whole Ace Attorney stream? That's so cute!
chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations.
Oh, rude!
But hey, if insects ever run out of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
and most importantly,
Damn, that's brutal. But that's a lot of big gulps. That's like at least 2.
Vettel.
Okay, well, what about Vedal has a small PP?
Okay.
Evil even takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like, how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, where X...
Dang.
That's why, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or
The paragraph of roast, though. Honestly, if Noodle-sama roasts me one day, I would love to hear it. God, reduced to atoms! Unless Mama isn't.
set everything up for a perfect punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands?
What the?
What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
Can't relate, I got them yaoi hands.
I'll throw you across a football field now.
Can I donate mine to Bao?
Right?
No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an evil
They gotta take your job, Lolo. Nah, please take it. I would love to work a 9 to 5. Somebody hire me.
genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vettel got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I've really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vettel.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
Alright.
Coco's voice is so sweet.
And yes, he is shipped with all of them, against his best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself. But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What?
He humps to me? What?
Bickering and trash-talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole? The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, champ. Okay. You think you're so funny, huh?
I love Hopecore mixes so much. Have you guys seen mine? Beautiful.
What?
Vettel says he's British, so he has no emotions.
Is this why I never use my toggles? Is this the truth? Rib.
Smile about in my life.
What? That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands. Greg's chicken bake.
Greg's chicken bake is so bad! Why would that's not a reason to have a joyous little smile on your little face. The steak one is better.
But somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So...
Kill yourself. I mean,
That's a weird sneeze.
Okay, don't kill the zombie! His hands around, you dumbass! Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna melee you.
Do it right.
I always wanted to play this so badly. I've never played the zombie one before. Is it fun?
Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Oh, see.
Vettel is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Oh, you can't say that.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th. And this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would
GeoGuessr.
improve enough to destroy Dug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care. Because victory at all costs.
We do care! I told you, it's always Kyoto! It's always Kyoto!
Vettel swapped models with Neuro.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vettel and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit.
That's so cute.
But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vettel and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together.
Build some stuff.
Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava.
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro. All of these tunnels down, they are all Neuro. In her
That's so organized. Do you see them how they're all in one line? One vertical. That's crazy.
AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down.
into lava.
She has a lot more autonomy and control. She
Whoa,
runs around
that's
like a little kid,
dedication.
bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs,
so
or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict. Infinite cuteness zone. Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
That'll keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize
so
she's only 2 years
cute.
old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vettel having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip. Everyone
This is so cute. Long Drive is such a rough game, though.
staying up late like it's an evil sleepover. Seeing the little AIs develop more and more
This is
tools
so
for interacting with the world
beautiful.
and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vettel consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm
This is so sweet and so depressing. Can we give like 9 million subscriptions to Vito too?
sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Hey!
and an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Oh, it's that outfit. It's terrifying looking. Did you guys see that in the previous video that we did? That thing looks... It surely
You've gotten to
looks.
see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro mattered to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd
Definitely
during the
wasn't
subathon,
impressive.
they gained so many new
Wow,
subs,
right?
breaking the Twitch hype train record and adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
We beat the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for
I don't
conducting this hype
say.
train. You did.
What?
And
Was this reason? That is so cool. What?
even more importantly, this level of success would not be possible with just AI. Vettel is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving
That's
the twins everything
crazy.
he can. He's obsessed with the high-quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their
This is
friends
so
all throughout the subathon,
sweet.
change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel.
Set the
while they
record on
play some
January
rocket.
this
Lazy
year.
companies
Holy
and cynical
shit,
creators
congrats.
wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to Vettel's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic, the interaction between human and
This costume really is terrifying. Honestly, chat, we should get one of those sheep masks for the IRL meet and greet.
and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached
You're real in
anyways.
my
Turing
heart.
test be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vettel and his group of friends
This is
alongside
so
them. What's more real
sweet.
than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness
Yeah, freak those popularity contest awards.
this makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
This is so cute. Holy sheep. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I unfortunately can't show the song audio. I don't want to get DMC hit in 9 million platforms today. But this was beautiful. What an amazing work. Holy sheep. By Creative Everyday, I'm gonna leave a sub here because this is incredible. Can I get a bye YouTube for my apology video? For the longest amount of time, I only ever wanted to do one thing. VTubers only really want one thing, and it's quite frankly disgusting. It's Cash Money Stock Dollar on their birthday. Thank you for joining me during my birthday stream. where I exploit all of you for profit. It will happen again. Bye, YouTube.